Before Crossroads, I was a full-time stay-at-home mom for about 12 years. Homeschooled my kids. And my kids and I were exiting a situation that was very, very unhealthy. When you're in a situation, sometimes you don't realize how bad it really is because you become accustomed to it, right? You just have to know when it's time to say enough is enough. Then during that time, my now ex-husband, he filed for divorce. I knew the children and I needed to go to somewhere else. We actually talked about staying in my Honda Pilot and had discussions about doing that. It was not a choice I wanted to make with my kids. I don't really know where I would have gone or what I would have done. I don't know. I was really nervous to come into a shelter. What are my kids gonna be around? What's it really gonna be like? I guess the stereotypical homeless person, when I think homeless person, I don't think me. I feel like homeless meant like derelict, a liar, a thief, a drunkard, or whatever. And you know what? That's not really what I saw while I was there. I saw real live people.
Things moved really quickly for Stacey. Part of that was that she came to Crossroads with all of her documents. She had birth certificate, social security cards, she had her ID. That really speeds the process up. Typically, families are here a little bit longer than individuals, and part of that is because of lack of affordable housing. She was very adamant, I'm going to move out within 2 months.
She was honest and she said, I don't know if you'll be out of here by October 1st. That's kind of a heavy order. But let's work towards that.
I said, okay, let's see what we can do to make that happen. Stacey came in with her 2 children and really hit the ground running. Almost immediately, she was applying for jobs. She obtained employment very quickly upon getting here. Stacey was very independent from the beginning and knew what she wanted, had an idea of what she needed, and kind of just needed someone to point her in the right direction.
We needed counseling. They hooked me and the kids up with counseling. I also took the Rent Ready seminar, the Work Ready seminar, worked on my resume. We orchestrated with another outside organization and my case manager to help. They turned me on to local organizations that could help me with the cost of daycare. We were given a safe place to be. But it also brought us closer together in a time when we really needed each other. I'm not going to completely heal my whole life while I'm there. I get that. But I can get a step up.
And Stacey was just very on the ball with everything and really eager to get her family into permanent housing. When she got the call that she had an apartment, she was so ecstatic. She let me know right away. And of course, I was thrilled for her. She communicated a feeling of like, I'm so grateful for my time here and I'm so excited to leave. I remember her telling me, I'm not gonna tell the kids that we got this apartment. I'm gonna get the keys and then I'm just gonna take them there and tell them this is their new home. And she was just so excited to surprise them with that. I mean, what a gift to surprise your kids with a home of their own bedrooms.
Relief of being in our own place. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my kids would actually say, wow, we don't have to ask you permission to leave our room. Like, you don't. You can go to the bathroom without permission. We have our own fridge. I'm so grateful. We don't have to share. We have all the shelves to ourselves.
My new house, it's good because I don't have to share a bathroom with anybody, and when I just want to be alone, I can come in here and do like everything. I just like having my own room.
The kids, well, they have a blast because they're out in the backyard. There's always someone around to play with.
I like to play usually football with the people here, and I kind of forget about everything and I'm just playing.
And I keep reminding my kids, don't ever forget what it was like to be here.
Stacey in particular really worked for what she has, and she knew that working hard would get her there quickly, so she was motivated to do that. She picks things up and brings things to the shelter, and she's just so eager to give back, knowing what it's like to be homeless and what that experience is like. She wants to give back to other people that are experiencing it. So it's really amazing to see someone move out of homelessness and then be motivated to give back to that same community that helped them.
To get out, what made us a success was goals and keeping the goals. It gave me a stepping stone. And so I just kept moving on. But if it wasn't for the actual program itself helping me, that wouldn't happen. I probably would have been there a while longer. There's no other place like it around here. There isn't.